This is the Takara Tomy ANIA animal ANIA AL-04 Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus is a genus of sauropod dinosaur that lived in North America during the late Jurassic, about 154 to 150 million years ago. It was first described by American paleontologist Elmer S. Riggs in 1903 from fossils found in the Colorado River Valley in western Colorado, United States. Riggs named the dinosaur Brachiosaurus altithorax. The generic name is Greek for arm lizard, in reference to its proportionately long arms, and the specific name means deep chest. Brachiosaurus is estimated to have been between 18 and 21 meters, 59 and 69 feet, long. Weight estimates range from 28.3 to 58 metric tons, 31.2 and 64 short tons. It had a disproportionately long neck, small skull, and large overall size, all of which are typical for sauropods. Atypically, Brachiosaurus had longer forelimbs than hindlimbs, which resulted in a steeply inclined trunk, and a proportionally shorter tail. Brachiosaurus is the namesake genus of the family Brachiosauridae, which includes a handful of other similar sauropods. Most popular depictions of Brachiosaurus are in fact based on Giraffatitan, a genus of brachiosaurid dinosaur from the Tendaguru Formation of Tanzania. Giraffatitan was originally described by German paleontologist Werner Jansch in 1914 as a species of Brachiosaurus, B. branchi, but moved to its own genus in 2009. 3 other species of Brachiosaurus have been named based on fossils found in Africa and Europe, 2 are no longer considered valid, and a third has become a separate genus, Lusotitan. The type specimen of B. altithorax is still the most complete specimen, and only a few other specimens are thought to belong to the genus, making it one of the rarer sauropods of the Morrison Formation. It is regarded as a high browser, possibly cropping or nipping vegetation as high as 9 meters, 30 feet, off the ground. Unlike other sauropods, it was unsuited for rearing on its hindlimbs. It has been used as an example of a dinosaur that was most likely ectothermic because of its large size and the corresponding need for sufficient forage, but more recent research suggests it was warm-blooded. Among the most iconic and initially thought to be one of the largest dinosaurs, Brachiosaurus has appeared in popular culture, notably in the 1993 film Jurassic Park. Like all sauropod dinosaurs, Brachiosaurus was a quadruped with a small skull, a long neck, a large trunk with a high ellipsoid cross-section, a long, muscular tail and slender, columnar limbs. Large air sacs connected to the lung system were present in the neck and trunk, invading the vertebrae and ribs by bone resorption, greatly reducing the overall density of the body. The neck is not preserved in the holotype specimen, but was very long even by sauropod standards in the closely related Giraffatitan, consisting of 13 elongated cervical, neck, vertebrae. The neck was held in a slight S-curve, with the lower and upper sections bent in a straight middle section. Brachiosaurus likely shared with Giraffatitan the very elongated neck ribs, which ran down the underside of the neck, overlapping several preceding vertebrae. These bony rods were attached to neck muscles at their ends, allowing these muscles to operate distal portions of the neck while themselves being located closer to the trunk, lightening the distal neck portions. Brachiosaurus and Giraffatitan probably had a small shoulder hump between the 3rd and 5th dorsal, back, vertebra, where the sideward and upward directed vertebral processes were longer, providing additional surface for neck muscle attachment. The rib cage was deep compared to other sauropods. Though the humerus, upper arm bone, and femur, thigh bone, were roughly equal in length, the entire forelimb would have been longer than the hindlimb, as can be inferred from the elongated forearm and metacarpus of other brachiosaurids. This resulted in an inclined trunk with the shoulder much higher than the hips, and the neck exiting the trunk at a steep angle. The overall build of Brachiosaurus resembles a giraffe more than any other living animal. In contrast, most other sauropods had a shorter forelimb than hindlimb, the forelimb is especially short in contemporaneous diplodoctoids. Brachiosaurus differed in its body proportions from the closely related Giraffatitan. The trunk was about 25 to 30% longer, resulting in a dorsal vertebral column longer than the humerus. Only a single complete caudal, tail, vertebra has been discovered, but its great height suggests that the tail was larger than in Giraffatitan. This vertebra had a much greater area for ligament attachment due to a broadened neural spine, indicating that the tail was also longer than in Giraffatitan, possibly by 20 to 25%. In 1988, paleontologist Gregory S. Paul suggested that the neck of Brachiosaurus was shorter than that of Giraffatitan, but in 2009, paleontologist Mike P. Taylor pointed out that two cervical vertebrae likely belonging to Brachiosaurus had identical proportions. Unlike Giraffatitan and other sauropods, which had vertically oriented forelimbs, the arms of Brachiosaurus appear to have been slightly sprawled at the shoulder joints, as indicated by the sideward orientation of the joint surfaces of the coracoids. The humerus was less slender than that of Giraffatitan, while the femur had similar proportions. This might indicate that the forelimbs of Brachiosaurus supported a greater fraction of the body weight than is the case for Giraffatitan. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like our Facebook page and share the video!